This is CNBC's live blog tracking developments on the Israel-Hamas war. Israel's President Isaac Herzog warned that a very strong force will be needed in Gaza in the near future, as the country seeks to avoid a return to power of the militant group Hamas. Herzog, who has no executive powers, told the fort, "If we pull back, then who will take over? We can't leave a vacuum. No one will want to turn this place, Gaza, into a terror base again." It comes a day after the Israeli military raided Al-Shifa, the biggest hospital in Gaza, and said it had found Hamas grenades and assault rifles inside. CNBC has not been able to verify the claims. Hamas rejected the report and said on Telegram it was nothing but lies and cheap propaganda. Separately, the UN Security Council has, after 4 previous failed attempts, adopted a resolution on Israel and Palestinian territories, after 4 previous attempts failed to gain sufficient support. The Council calls for the immediate and unconditional release of all hostages held by Hamas and for urgent and extended humanitarian pauses and corridors throughout the Gaza Strip. The resolution was passed with 12 members in favor, none against and 3 abstentions. Russia, the US and UK. Israel's foreign minister has struck back at Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who on Wednesday accused the Middle Eastern country of acting as a terror state in its operations in the Gaza Strip. The president of Turkey is distorting reality and once again can be found on the wrong side of history, standing next to those who glorified the October 7th massacre of Israelis. Iran, Lebanon, Syria, and Yemen, Eli Cohen said on social media. Israel is a law-abiding state, which acts in accordance with international law. Israel will proceed with its war against the Hamas terrorist organization, which is worse than ISIS. Erdogan has increasingly ramped up his rhetoric against Israel, citing solidarity with the Palestinian cause and deploying humanitarian aid for the embattled Gaza enclave following Israel's retaliatory war campaign in the region. The Israel Defense Forces said it found weapons, grenades, uniforms and a laptop at the Al-Shifa hospital they stormed on Wednesday. In a video purporting to be shot on the site of the medical complex, IDF spokesperson Jonathan Conricus said, "Israeli troops breached here a few hours ago, and we have cleared the area, made sure that it's safe." Hamas systematically uses hospitals in their military operations in violation of international law, and what we have found, I think, is only the tip of the iceberg, he added. CNBC could not independently Conricus's claims.